How are you? How are you? Shalom. I wanted to say to you, like, not a lot of people. I was watching this movie, right? It's Lucy. And I've watched that movie like about 2-3 times because you always seem to find something new that you see in it when you watch it. I would say to any of you, please go and watch that movie because it's so in depth, it's so deep. Okay, and it was talking about time. She was showing how when you speed up things, everything just moves fast. But for you to actually see things for what it truly is, you have to slow down time. Now, a lot of us don't realize and understand this, but we are in control of the time that we have in our life and what is around us. And we can either speed it up. How we speed it up is how we think. We are either anxious or we either hasty or we either feel like we don't have enough time. So time move faster because time reacts to how we think. Time reacts to what we do. That's what time does. So if we are thinking in a sense that we have so much time, we have enough time to do what we have to do, and time is just, it's nothing. It's just there. Time will slow down. It's all about your frame of thinking. It's all about your frame of thought. I remember sometime back, like when I used to have to go to work, and sometimes I'll be stuck in the line with the kids them for the school line when I'm dropping them off. And to get to work from there, it was so stressful and hectic. And sometimes I used to be like, God, please, Lord, God, please let the time just slow down so I can get to work on time, please. And sometimes it'll work. And then another time it would not, you have to just give and take. But it's all about your frame of thinking, because sometimes when it never worked out, it was because I was thinking about so much other things. And so I wasn't focusing. But when I get the chance to focus and to get in tune with saying, yes, time is going to stay still because I'm going to get to work on time. So time is going to hold. And God, please clear the traffic. Let there not be no traffic. Let me just get there on time. It always work out, always get there on time. And then another time I did not, it was just what it was. But it's about your mind frame and it's about the thoughts. And there's so much things that we have in our life that we are going through and that we're dealing with and that we're doing that just take up our time. For me, it was dropping the kids them off and literally getting from one point to another point. That's what messed me up most of the mornings. It was that and the traffic. It was so stressful to do that. But God is so good. He gave me that grace that when I reach work, I'm still peace. I'm still happy. I'm still chilled. I'm just calm. And that's what we have to do. We have to just ask God to give us that grace that we're able to be calm, that the calmer we are is the more still time gets. And it's the more we are able to cope with what we have to cope with and deal with what we have to deal with within that time frame. So please do not get anxious. Do not get nervous. Just stay calm. And no matter what happened, it was supposed to happen that way. Who knows? You probably missed something or something that you're supposed to receive. You're going to receive it. God always turns out what is wrong. What the enemy thinks for us to be wrong in our life, God always turns it around that it's something that works out to be good. He always does that. So just continue to just know that God ain't going to give you more than what you can bear. And another thing is, God is going to make a way out of nowhere when you least expect it. And remember as well, you're going to be getting a surprise. Nobody don't know when it's going to happen. Everyone's gotten their surprise in their own little different time. But if you haven't gotten your surprise yet, just know that your surprise is coming, all right? Just continue pressing on, okay? Shalom, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. Mwah.